Passwords are everywhere: email, banking, shopping, and social media. And remembering them all is, come on, it's impossible. And writing them all down, that's not safe. Don't do that. RoboForm, though, it solves this problem by securely storing your logins and automatically filling them in when needed. This RoboForm tutorial covers everything from setting it up to using it efficiently for a seamless and secure online experience. Let's get started. First, you're going to need a RoboForm subscription, all right? So go get the best price, use the link in the description, or scan the QR code. And after that, choose the plan that fits your needs. Luckily, RoboForm is one of the most budget-friendly password managers available. So the premium plan offers all core features, including unlimited password storage, cloud backup, and secure sharing. Now for families, the family plan provides up to 5 premium accounts for just a slight price increase per month. There's also a business plan with additional features like centralized management. Now, if you don't know what to choose, I'd go for the premium plan if you're going to use it just by yourself. And if you have at least one more person to share your subscription with, go for the family plan, and that way you'll save even more. Okay, so now that you picked your plan, enter the required details and select subscription length. Next, create a strong master password as it grants access to your entire vault. It should be at least 12 characters long with a mix of uppercase, lowercase, symbols, and numbers. Now remember, RoboForm follows a zero-knowledge policy, so they actually cannot recover your master password if you lose it, unless you set up a recovery. And I'll show you how to do that later in this RoboForm tutorial. But next is RoboForm setup and installation. So get on their website. Once there, click download and select your device's operating system. I'm using Windows for this tutorial, but the process is similar on other devices. Once the download is complete, the installation is simple. Just a few clicks. After that, launch the app and log in with your master password. Now, besides being available on all the most popular operating systems, RoboForm also has a web app for all the most used browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Opera, and Microsoft Edge. And this is a bit unusual, but it's clear that the web app gets the most developer attention. I mean, the desktop app feels like a throwback to the 90s. Hey, if you like retro interfaces, you might enjoy it, but for full functionality though, you'll need to install the browser extension too. Simply go to the RoboForm download page, select browsers, and click install next to your browser to add the extension. All right, now that we have the app and the browser extension ready to go, let's use them. Starting with the most basic RoboForm features, most password managers include generators. But what sets the RoboForm password generator apart is its ability to create passwords over 500 characters long. Yeah, definitely overkill, but no harm in having that, I guess. Now, the generator is simple to use and easily accessible right here. For even more security, the advanced settings menu lets you customize passwords with the most complex combinations possible. Next, go to the Security Center for an overview of your password ecosystem. It flags reused, weak, or outdated passwords and helps you understand potential risks. You can also see why a password is weak and how to improve it. The Compromise tab alerts you if any of your credentials are found in the dark web databases. Now, the Bookmarks feature allows you to save your favorite websites directly within RoboForm. While every browser already includes a bookmarking feature, this feature is especially useful if you frequently switch between browsers. It keeps all your saved sites in one place. So I've covered how to use RoboForm for beginners and its most basic features. So before I continue with the more advanced features, I remind you that I do have the biggest RoboForm discount in the description. Okay. Alternatively, you can also scan this QR code to get the same deal. Now, as promised, let's get into a bit more advanced features of this RoboForm guide. First, RoboForm's autofill is going to automatically let you fill in your saved passwords when you need to enter them. Now, the RoboForm form filler is essentially the same, just a bit more advanced. Within the app, you can choose a template, fill it out, and instantly paste the information wherever you need. I've set mine up to autofill details like my credit card, car information, passport, and billing address. With that, online forms are no longer an annoying time sink. Now, sharing passwords can also be nerve-wracking, right? They can easily be intercepted or stolen. So RoboForm's secure sharing feature, which you can find right here, prevents this by allowing you to send login credentials safely without exposing them directly. If security is a concern, rest assured the sharing function underwent a third-party security audit in May 2023, confirming its reliability. All right, next in this RoboForm walkthrough, it's critical that you enable a two-factor authentication for increased account security. You can choose from several authentication methods, making it even harder for unauthorized users to gain access. Now, maybe this is not quite as critical, but it would be rather nice if you supported my work by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. While you're at it, thanks in advance. Now, there are even more advanced features than those that I just covered, but don't worry, I'm here to guide you through them. So yes, RoboForm's user interface does look kind of dated, but that doesn't mean their feature set is outdated, okay? Take passkeys, for example. They allow you to log into websites without remembering passwords and using biometrics or even device-based authentication. Passkeys make logins faster and more secure. While passkeys are created on your device and usually require that same device for authentication, saving them in RoboForm lets you access them from any device with your account. Just create a passkey, click save when prompted, and ensure autofill is enabled for everything to work smoothly. So the emergency access feature allows you to grant a trusted person access to your RoboForm account in case of an emergency or in case you forget your master password. To set it up, go to the lower left corner and click on Emergency Access. Finally, click the plus button in the bottom right and add details of the person you trust. For added security, RoboForm includes a time-based one-time password authenticator, which works as an alternative to Google Authenticator or similar apps. To use it, simply scan a QR code or manually enter a 2FA key, and RoboForm will then automatically fill in the TOTP code for you during login. All right, so that pretty much covers my tutorial for RoboForm, everything you need to know on how to use it. Overall, it's a very, I'd say, straightforward password manager with all the must-haves and a few nice extras. So if you want to test it out before committing, there's also a free version, but it is very limited. And if you already want the full premium version, I got you covered with a discount in the description. That'll make this already affordable best password manager even cheaper. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.